Earlier this week, Jerome Powell said that the central bank could resort to aggressive monetary tightening and raise interest rates by 50 basis points at each of its next two meetings. However, the hawkish rhetoric supported the US dollar in the short term. Last week, the Federal Open Market Committee decided to increase the key interest rate by 25 basis points as a countermeasure against the soaring inflation. Now let's discuss what events are ahead of this week and how traders could respond to them in our video calendar on InstaForex TV channel. On Wednesday, March 23, markets will find evidence of a further inflation acceleration in the UK. Consumer prices jumped to the highest mark since 1992 in January. The CPI is expected to extend growth in February and print a higher reading. It proves that the single rate hike introduced by the Bank of England at the December policy meeting is not enough to push inflation down. Let me remind you that the British Central Bank again raised the key policy rate to 0.75% last Thursday. Traders will be able to judge the efficiency of this policy move in the following inflation reports. For the time being, traders will find an excuse to go long on the pound sterling for a short while, because a new multi-year high in consumer inflation will be another signal for the Bank of England to increase interest rates once again. On Thursday, traders are anticipating a series of reports from the Market Research Group. Investors will find out preliminary PMIs for March, with the focus on the manufacturing PMI for Germany, the most powerful EU economy. It goes without saying that business activity is subdued due to the hostilities in Ukraine. Nevertheless, analysts foresee a further uptrend. The PMI is likely to decline to 55.8, and you are certainly aware that the threshold level of 50 points separates expansion from contraction. So, remaining at the high levels, the indicator proves some optimism because restrictions are scaled back amid the low COVID rates in Europe. Similar forecasts are made for the UK PMIs. Apparently, a minor slowdown in business activity will be a trend worldwide. A piece of negative information will come from the United States in the New York session. Analysts suppose that the durable goods orders could have contracted in February. Experts define it as the aftermath from high energy prices. The US stock indexes will go down in response to the report. On Friday morning, the UK will report on its retail sales. According to the consensus, consumer activity turned weaker in February. That could be bearish for the pound-dollar pair. The previous report looked robust retail sales, triggered mainly by the optimistic COVID situation in the UK. However, consumer activity was set to worsen in February on the back of soaring inflation in the kingdom. Now, let's discuss what events are ahead of this week and how traders could respond to them in our video calendar on InstaForex TV channel.